and welcome to my newest video. Today's video is going to be about the 5th chapter of the story of Harap, story which I really hope you enjoyed so far. And if you did, please subscribe to my YouTube channel Riva for further videos. And because it's almost Christmas, I want to show you a little bit of Christmas magic, but in a little bit, because now we have to start reading the 5th chapter of the story of Harap, which starts like this. The tale says that the prince and his friends entered the city. The prince introduced himself to the Red Emperor and told him what he came for. The emperor was amazed when he heard these words and how daring was the young man to ask for his daughter. He gave him no answer for the moment, but he kindly asked him to stay there for the night. Then, secretly called a devoted man in order to settle the guest in the famous copper house, where a lot of young men asking for his daughter in marriage just died. Our friends were tired, so they accepted immediately the strange bedroom. They were so ready to go to bed. The servant set a huge fire under the copper house until it became as red as embers. When night was falling, the servant invited the guests in the house to sleep, but Jarila said, "Mind you hear, and don't enter the house before me, for you will die. I know this Red Emperor and his bad fame across the country. He is a cruel man. However, I found a needle for this devil's skin on this night." And stopped in front of the door. Jarila blew 3 times at the door and the house became neither hot nor cold, just as good as possible to sleep in. They entered and everybody slept soon except Jarila, of course. He kept crying all night long that he is cold and his tongue is frozen in his mouth. Day was breaking. They began to shout that in the house it is too cold. The servant, hearing these, ran to the emperor and told him the miracle. The emperor went there and he saw with his own eyes how the former hot copper house is all frozen. The prince said, "Your Highness, Green Emperor's nephew is waiting here for your daughter. I think you will give me the princess now because I have to go home." "Very well," said the Red Emperor. "We'll see about this a little later. Now it is better for you to eat some food." "Your mouth, Your Highness. We are dying of hunger," said Andreea. "And of thirst, Your Highness," added Thirsty. "To my opinion, food is only a waste of time. Drinking is the bottom line for a man." The king listened to them and thought, "I will fix something to get rid of you very soon." The servant brought them 12 big baskets of bread, 12 cows, 12 pigs all roasted, 12 turkeys, 12 ships, 12 pigeons, and 12 barrels and a bottle of red wine. They started to eat, but Hungry and Thirsty got drunk and yelled that the food was next to nothing because they are still hungry and thirsty. The emperor was listening to these strange people, frightened. How on earth could he send them back without his daughter? When this fabulous feast was finally through, the prince said, "Your Highness, thank you for such a good meal. I think that now you can give me the prince's hand, because the emperor's nephew is waiting impatient for us." Hey, young man, there is time for everything. You eat and drink to your heart's content. Now you have to work a little. Give me a hand of help, will you? Here is a bag of poppy seeds mixed with a bag of fine sand. I want you to select apart the poppy seed bit by bit and the sand on the other side by tomorrow morning. If you do well, your reward is granted, but if you do not, I'll take your heads tomorrow. The emperor entered his palace. The prince and his friends were petrified. The prince said, "Till now, all the work was easy, and with your help, my friends, we weren't caught in any trap. But now I think this mission is impossible to accomplish." "I could do this if I would have the mouth of an ant," said I. "Did you say the mouth of an ant?" asked the prince. "Wow, I remember that ant and her wing." Quickly, he took the wing out of his pocket and set it to fire. What a miracle! As far as the eyes can reach, a lot of ants were coming. Some from the grass, some from the underground, some flying. And in no time they chose the seeds and the sand aside in the bags. The prince thanked the ants for their help, and they all went to sleep till the morning came. At the break of the day, the emperor came full of joy, thinking that the young man couldn't accomplish out his order. To his great surprise, he saw the seeds set in order and their work well done. He felt despair. The prince said again, "Your Highness, I think that now you will give me the princess because we want to let you in peace and to go home." The emperor thought rapidly at another trick for them, and he said, "Well, young man, we have enough time to think about this. For the moment, you have another work to do. Guard my daughter's door during this night. She's used to sleep in her bedroom, but this night you will have to guard her till tomorrow morning. If in the morning she is still there, it is possible that I will give her to you. If she is not there, I'll just take your heads." And the king left. So I really hope you enjoyed the fifth chapter. Soon I'm going to come with the sixth chapter, which is basically the last one of the story. And well, I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Enjoy it with your family and friends. And may it be your best one ever.